Welcome back, friends, with more of The Big Bang Theory. This is Season 10, Episode 20. Last time, Sheldon and Amy worked on some science together and found out that they do better work when they're fighting. That was a very funny dynamic. And then Raj and Penny became the Olsen twins over here, so in sync after Raj moved in. Leonard actually started feeling a little bit left out, and it was simultaneously sad and funny. This episode, though, is called the Recollection Dissipation, which I know what those words mean separately, but I can't imagine what they're referring to together. I'll find out soon. Full reactions on Patreon in the link in the description below. Leave a like and let's get started.
Leonard, if you're not busy tomorrow, I have to do a little reception after work.
Oh, I would, but we need to make a push on the Air Force project.
Are you sure? We're celebrating our new ADD drug. I mean, it'll probably be over in like 6 minutes.
Well, Sheldon said that he was going to work with me on our quantum perception project.
I had this planned for a week.
Well, he reconfirmed with me this morning.
Hey guys, before this gets ugly, remember the winner gets Sheldon.
Hey, Raj, do you want to go with me tomorrow?
Are you asking because you want me there or out of pity? Actually, never mind, don't answer. I'd love to.
Oh, Raj.
Someone's got 2 dates to the nerd prom.
I have a plan to work on both projects simultaneously. And for your information,
Sorry, what is this plan you have?
I'm not needed at both places at the same time. And I can also free up extra hours with simple tricks, such as using a minimal amount of words to convey my point.
When
Okay.
does that start?
Soon. See, I could have said in the near future, but I didn't say in the near future because in the near future is 3 words. and
you
soon.
explaining all of this.
Genius. I was gonna say, why does anyone think Sheldon's a genius? But I didn't.
Gentlemen, I've got Amy up and running. Shall we get to work? Before we do,
Oh, boy.
what hydration backpacks? If for efficiency,
Oh, boy.
whenever I'm thirsty, I have access to water.
Do you have a
And
bag
when
you
I'm
pee into
hungry, I have
also?
Lentil soup.
We're at a decision point to run the xenon stream through the cryo cooler or through the vacuum filter.
Hey, run down the pros and cons of each.
Couldn't you just video call in?
Carrot chunk. You should consider the possibility that the brain itself is in 2 different quantum states. And then, lastly, do you have any little soup crackers?
The rate of spinning for the
Oh my
central
God.
axis
Is
centrifuge
this actually working?
has to be 4 revolutions per second.
It can't be 4 revolutions.
But he'd save them a lot of time
Seven.
if he was here
7.
right now.
Look at the board.
It's 4.
Oh, God.
Oh my God, it's 7.
4.
7.
It's
5
3.
and a half.
Oh.
BRB. That's short for be right back. I'm saving so much time.
You're costing the others more
Signals meet
time.
up at
We didn't think you'd be able to do 2 things at once.
I felt the same way about the platypus. It bird
Oh,
and
okay.
mammal and the same creature. No way. No, spoiler. Way.
Platypuses are fun. Platypi?
Thanks again for letting me use your laptop last night.
No problem.
Did you clear?
Doing my taxes.
Okay.
Actually,
Don't.
If I could just check one more thing.
Already cleared the browser history.
You're a good woman. What you working on?
Oh boy.
Trying to catch up on office emails.
Oh, that's right. Maternity leave's almost over. Ah, you excited?
Yeah, I mean, I'll miss Hallie, but it'll be nice to get out of the house.
Good for you.
How are you really feeling about this?
There's you and my parents, and that daycare is great.
It is. I went to check it out, and they are very cautious about letting strange men with no kids peek in the windows.
Yeah. That had a feeling of something like that.
I think I'm setting a good example for Hallie to show her that women
She
can be
can't
mothers and still
remember
have satisfying careers.
Any of this.
Sure, she won't know where I went or if I'm ever coming back. That'll
There
just
it
make
is.
the 10 minutes between when I get home and her bedtime even more special.
Oh.
Can you not tell Howard?
Aw.
Don't you think it'd be healthier if you told him what's going on with you?
Don't you think it'd be healthier if you had your own apartment, grown man?
Touche.
Your secret is safe with me.
Since when do you do laundry on a Thursday?
I had an accident at work. I slipped and fell on my soup sack.
Without context. Uh-oh.
No, there was a time I would say God bless you. And then you would say, if you must invoke an imaginary deity, how about Thor?
He's
And
sick.
I would say,
I figured out a solution for our navigation system while I was pre-soaking lentils out of my pants.
Uh-oh.
sick.
Of course not.
Uh-oh.
Too busy to be sick.
That's
You're
not
pretty
how
delicate.
sick
Maybe you
works.
shouldn't be. We'll just pretend that you didn't catch a cold watching Frozen.
That didn't happen.
You also got a nosebleed watching Up.
Just do your laundry.
What? Uh-oh.
You have to make dinner.
Felt bad about upsetting you this morning. And to be honest, I'm not the biggest fan of your meatloaf.
What's for dinner?
Meatloaf.
Oh, cool.
Stuart made it.
Oh, cool.
Uh-huh.
It'll be easy for me to drop her off, unless you want to do it.
Guess it should be me.
I can't do it. They have a picture of me on file now.
Oh my God, Stuart. Oh my God, Stuart. Oh God.
You seem a little upset.
Fine.
You sure?
Why don't you think she's fine? She sounds fine. She looks fine. If I saw
Stuart,
her on the street,
Stuart.
I'd say, damn, that girl's fine.
That did not help, Stuart.
You're sick. Go back to bed.
I am fine. Here, eat your toast.
That man is fine. Oh my God.
Sorry.
Don't eat the toast.
You need sleep.
What I need is to get to work.
Well, I don't want your germs around me.
Wait, you hold my hand, you kiss my mouth, but you draw the line at 102 fever?
102.
What happened to our life?
Oh, Sheldon. Warm kitty, soft kitty. We haven't heard that in a while.
What's going on? How did I get here?
I don't know.
Passed
We
out?
came home from work and we found you.
What time is it?
It's 9 o'clock.
9 o'clock. Wait, what happened to 8 and 7 and all the other o'clocks? Wait, you don't remember? Amy rubbing Vicks on my chest. And her
Oh,
hands
my.
like 2 frozen chunks of tundra.
Oh no.
I took some cold medicine to... I took cold medicine.
You
That's
did seem a little
what
loopy
this-
when you showed up at the lab.
That's he
The
showed up.
lab. Why am I naked from the waist down? I don't know where your pants are, but we did find your underwear in a pot on the stove.
Huh.
My pants are missing. I don't remember anything. Penny, this is your youth. What do I do?
Fair hit.
Check your body for tattoos.
He's gonna take that suggestion seriously.
Leonard, would you be a lamb?
No. Oh my God.
Where's my notebook? My notebook's gone. Oh no.
Okay, it's just a notebook. What's the big deal?
What's the big deal? It's full of classified information about the Air Force project.
How could you lose that?
Oh shit.
It's got to be around here somewhere.
Hope
Where your
so.
pants are.
Nope, pants in the microwave, no notebook.
In the microwave. He was trying to heat up the soup.
Something's going on with Bernadette. She say anything to you?
Nope, not a word.
Come on, be honest. Did you tell her I tried her breast pump?
Oh my God.
No, but I did mention it to my therapist.
Yeah, seems like that's something you need therapy
I know
for.
she's mad at me about something.
Well, what have you done that would upset her?
Oh, don't. No.
Gosh,
don't,
how much time do you have?
You're gonna make him think he did something
Just
wrong that
start
upset
with
her.
the word.
6 years ago,
6 years.
I got a call that Bernie's great aunt Trixie died.
And you never told her.
Not to give her the message.
Holy shit.
Ever since then, I've been sending Bernie Christmas cards from Trixie.
Holy shit.
Finished, and one card had $5 in it I took from Bernie's purse.
Jeez.
The notebook isn't in the bathroom.
Oh my God,
Can't
Howard.
find it either.
Hey, let me see your phone.
Is there
Why?
geo tracking?
It's possible it was tracking everywhere you went.
Phones can do that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
depends on the privacy settings.
Oh, that's so cool. How do you turn that thing off?
Penny, where have you been?
Relax. I know when you go for a run, you stop for a donut.
That's what she's.
I don't even run there. I drive.
That's what you're worried about hiding? You seemed so over nervous for that.
And you were somewhere on Colorado Boulevard.
Where?
Wait, hang on. Did you go to a cowboy bar?
Yeehaw.
That is preposterous.
Yes, you did. Ah, it's coming back to. I may have gone to a cowboy bar.
I'm just feeling like something's bothering you.
Nope, all good.
Prove it. Make love to me right now on the kitchen floor.
Oh my God.
I don't know a lot about women, but I know I upset them.
This is true.
Howard, I'm sorry if I'm being weird, but it has nothing to do with you.
It doesn't?
No.
He automatically
I'm
assumed it was
sorry,
him.
But having a really tough time about going back to work.
I get that. It was hard for me when I went back.
Wise?
Of course, I missed you and the baby and being able to watch Ellen every day.
I just don't know what the right thing to do is.
Whatever we choose, if we're not happy, we can undo it.
Guess.
And the best part is Hallie won't remember a thing. Babies are
this is-
cute, but they're dumb.
They're babies.
Honestly, why are we saving for college?
Not crazy about you calling our baby dumb.
Well, she gets it from me. Speaking of which,
Aw.
I have some news about your Aunt Trixie.
Oh god. Oh, I want to see that scene. Is everybody gonna celebrate him like a folk hero?
Does this place look familiar? It's hard to say.
Sheldon!
Sheldon's back.
Everybody knows your name.
There you go.
Oh.
Goodness!
One top secret quantum guidance system.
Uh-oh.
You understood the math?
No, Sheldon told me all about it. He told everybody.
Oh god. Oh god.
He made us pinky swear we'd keep it a secret.
Oh my god.
I swear not to tell anyone. We really need to skedaddle. Thank you. See ya.
Oh.
Should probably erase this.
Thanks. Thanks.
Do you need anything else?
Warm kitty.
You know exactly what I need.
Fine. Soft kitty, warm kitty, little ball of fur. Happy kitty, sleepy kitty, purr, purr.
Now with a musical accompaniment.
Now in German.
What?
Weiches Kätzchen, warmes Kätzchen, das nie und nimmer mört. Liebes Kätzchen, müdes Kätzchen, schnürt, schnürt, schnürt.
Schnurt, schnurt. Oh my god.
Now Mandarin.
Does she know that too? Really? Oh god, it's gonna be so butchered.
Wow, mian mian du shou mao mei mao dong dong. Kuai lu ku she cheng chao mao mei gulu gulu gulu.
I would not have been able to
Now
recognize.
Navajo.
How many does she know? That was definitely one of the weirder soft kitty, warm kitty scenes that we've seen, and it's been such a long time since we've heard that song, but in that time, Amy's learned to sing it to Sheldon in multiple languages. I don't exactly remember her being a polyglot, so she probably just learned those lyrics and can't speak the languages, which now that I think about it, does Sheldon having an eidetic memory help him learn new languages? Have I brought that up before and just have forgotten? And I asked my editor, who's Austrian, how good the German was when Amy sang Soft Kitty, because it sounded okay to me, but I don't know German. But I could hear for myself how bad the Mandarin was, and it's real bad. My editor said that Amy has a very heavy accent when she sings in German and doesn't know how to pronounce the CH sound, but for someone who doesn't know German, it's pretty decent. But even she, as somebody with no proficiency in Mandarin, could tell that the Mandarin was really, really bad. And I think, unfortunately, very often on TV, when non-Mandarin speakers try to speak the language, it actually sounds closer to racists purposely making fun of the language than the actual language. And I'm not saying anybody's actually being racist here, and maybe some Chinese people will appreciate their heritage language being used like this, regardless of how butchered it is. But for me, it's like nails on chalkboard. Simple fix, just like check in with anybody who actually speaks the language, because they tell you that that take was unusable. Anyway, I had a feeling that Sheldon working on 2 projects at once on the same night wasn't gonna work. I mean, he's extremely capable in this episode, but even if he's operating at maximum efficiency, the teams aren't. Like, he comes in and fixes some mistakes or gives new insight, but if he was working on only one thing at a time, that would have happened right away and his teams wouldn't have been stuck in arguments or going down the wrong path. What I didn't see coming though was him getting sick. I guess he just wore himself out too much. And I felt like it might actually have worked if he called into one of the meetings. It didn't look like he was extremely hands-on after all. And then his sickness made him have cold medicine, which kind of acts like alcohol for him. He had memory loss, and he lost the notebook which had sensitive information on it for the guidance system. Good thing the people at the bar were so chill about him spilling the beans, and we're gonna keep it a secret. I guess spilling the beans isn't technically a pun with his lentil soup sack, because they're both just under legumes and not actually the same. But yeah, Sheldon gets up to the weirdest things when he's out of it. The Element song for one, and now this. I am going to stick with the theory that his pants were in the microwave because he was trying to heat up the soup that exploded on his clothes after he burst his soup sack. Meanwhile though, Bernie was feeling so conflicted because she had to go back to work and be away from Hallie. I'm glad she had some sort of paid maternity leave, because the US is the only rich country in the world not to guarantee any paid parental leave. A lot of people actually just get fired when they get pregnant. The rot of capitalism is just too real here. But yeah, Bernie didn't want to miss out on the career she's built, but she also didn't want to miss some of the earliest formative years of her baby's life. That's a really rough position to be in, and she didn't want to talk to Howard about it either. I guess she doesn't want to put these feelings on Howard and make them his burden as well, but like, he's grown a lot since the start of the series. I think he would be understanding, and he wound up being understanding. But the dynamic with Stuart in this episode was actually super fun. Bernie let him know about how she was feeling and told him not to mention it to Howard, and Stuart was just so over the top with trying to conceal that information. He even helped Howard brainstorm ideas about why his wife was upset with him, and we landed on Howard receiving a message that her great aunt Trixie died 6 years ago, and he never passed along the message. He even sent fake birthday or Christmas cards under her name. Oh my god, Howard. I know I just said a little while ago that he's grown up a lot since the start of the series, And he has, but once in a while there's something that's just like so absolutely ridiculous. I kind of want to see the conversation where he tells Bernie the truth, though. Okay, that's going to be it for this episode. Thanks for watching. Full reactions on Patreon in the link in the description below. We're 4 weeks ahead over there. Leave a like, and I'll see you guys soon with more. Bye, friends.